Good morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Got all 5 girls out of the coop this morning. Huh, pretty girls? Oh, you got a yucky bum over there. Oh, there's grasshoppers. You better eat them. There you go. Goodness sakes. Well, my tomato suckers I don't think are going to do very good. I'm going to just leave them, but the zucchini is totally exploded. And I saw honeybees in there yesterday morning. Yeah, there's some pretty good zucchini in there. Pretty good zucchini going. One thing that's really cool is what day, well, it was the last video, but it was just a couple days ago, I sowed those pumpkin seeds. And there's 3 of them. I think Gypsy helped displace one, so maybe it'll pop up, maybe it won't, but there's 1, 2, 3. So if anything, there should be one somewhere in here. See, these 2 suckers aren't doing too bad, but the chickens are out doing their thing this morning. Nice. You eat them buggies. Eat them buggies, girls. There you go. Now, don't get in there and eat greens. I'm going to check some of the roses, though, because I thought I saw some little red little indicators that, oh, you're going to follow Mama? That there might be some thought of some new growth. So, and where I'm looking is right where a branch would come out. Now on this one I don't see. Oh, good morning, yes. On this one I don't see anything. If anything, I don't see goodness. This cane I don't think is going to do very good. See how that's all turning black? So I don't think this one is going to do very good. I am going to leave them though. Let's see. Excuse the shadow. I have company. I have a follower. Goodness sakes. Oh, you know what? This mum has got some green growth on it. So that's promising. Yes. Oh, haggard sister. Goodness. Let me see. Oh, standing next to bees. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. See that black right there? I don't know, guys. Oh, if I lose these roses, I'm just going to be devastated. I'm going to be devastated if I lose these. I mean, I see some green down there, but see that cane I think is black. So that I might lose that one. I'm half tempted just to cut them all back, but we'll see. We'll see. See, I don't want to walk by the crepe myrtle. Look at all them honeybees. So they're not mad at me. That's good. Let's see if there's any green growth on this one. I don't think so. I'm going to leave it though. I'm going to leave it. Let's see, this one wasn't defoliated all the way, so this one should be okay. This one was pretty much defoliated. So, yeah, I don't see any new growth on any of them, other than the leaves that were already from the canes coming out. I thought I saw some, but I guess not. Oh well, we'll just keep looking. I can't get that upset over it because there's nothing I could have done, so. But let me just walk around here a little bit. Oh, I need to move this water. See, the oregano is bouncing back. Remember from the cutback? Now that middle right there doesn't look that great, but the grasshoppers have been in there. I didn't spray that one with any of the sprays. So, let me put this water down and then we'll go look at the rest of it real quick. Hey, hopefully I don't. Now this I might be losing to spider mites, but I had that spray on there, so I can only spray it every 7 days. the organic ones. I mean, there's tons of blossoms, but they're male blossoms. What fruit was on there? Oh, there's a couple little ones in there, but there's a lot of spider mite damage right down there. These dead leaves right here. These got watered this morning, but it's supposed to be 114 today, so I'm just giving it a little bit of extra. And then the hydrangea through there is kind of doing a comeback, so that's good. Now, the watermelons that I transplanted, let me put this water down somewhere. Hold on. I was going to do that earlier, but I didn't. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. I was going to give an update. The mint is really poking through, so I'm glad I left it. It doesn't look the greatest, but I'm glad I left it. The pineapple mint, there's a few little guys, so that we'll see. The marjoram, it's still wick. See, it's still green. So when I say wick, I mean it's still green. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm just gonna leave it. And then apparently you like chives, huh? Yeah, you like chives? Oh goodness. We still have 3 over here. But oh goodness. Oh, but the watermelon, oh goodness, oh goodness. I was gonna see. There's some green right there, so I'm just gonna leave it. See what it does. Here, you want that? You want that? There you go. Eat that. These sunflowers, I think this is that, oh, it's like a really dark burgundy. So I'm excited about that. And the bees are getting in here. So I just have to make sure, oh, there's lots of female. See the little bulbs at the bottom where they're not like straight? The bulbs mean that those are fruit. See that one's straight. And this one's, no, that one's got a bulb on it. That one's got a bulb on it. So there's opportunity for lots of squash in here. So I'm excited about that. And it is scooching through there, but that's okay. I'm just going to let it. If it wants to fill in that area, that's fine. Help with weed suppression. Let's see. Ooh, I picked a cantaloupe the other day, and I let it sit on the counter for just a day or so. It is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm gonna, here in a minute, I'm gonna go in. I got my shade cloth, so I'm going to take these off, all of these off, and I'm gonna attach them all the way around here. And then I'm going to get my shade cloth on around this bed for sure, and then I'll start working on getting shade cloth ordered for this one. All I'd have to do is just attach it to around here. So no, you can't go through there. You just stay in here. You've got lots of new room, so stay in here. So anyways, so yeah, things are looking up a little bit. And I will show you a new addition to our little household. Jean found yesterday in the shop, I think a mama kitty must have got, anyways, I don't think she, it is a ranch after all, so she hasn't been around for a few days, and there's a litter of kittens. They're about almost 3 weeks old. And we adopted one yesterday, named him Angus. I'm bottle feeding him. But Jean just found 4 more, so we're not sure what we're going to do. So we may have to contact animal control or something. So I do not have the mental capacity to hand feed 5 baby kittens that were abandoned or orphaned. So I don't think they were abandoned. I think they were orphaned. So, because Mama's nowhere in sight. And we do have coyotes that come up really close. So, anyways, there's that. But the little Angus guy, he's a cutie. So, anyways, yeah, these tomatoes, I don't like the amount of cat-faced ones. I know that. So I'm actually going to take this one off. Oh, I'm going to have to clip it off, but I'll do that in a little bit. I just want to get out here and show you guys some things, some updates, and then I'll show you when I get the rest of that shade cloth on, because I want to be done really early this morning, because it's not supposed to be 114 until about 4 o'clock this afternoon, but I want to be way done before then. So I'm going to put you guys down for a minute, finish my coffee, go get my breakfast sandwich, and then go get the drill, screw gun, whatever, and get these taken off and put on and do that. That'll only take me a few minutes, but I need to do all that. And I need to put on some decent shoes and check on the kitten, see if he needs some. He slept pretty good all night, but when he woke up this morning, he's kind of finicky with the bottle. So, and I know he's probably missing his mama, so that's kind of sad. But chickens are doing their thing. I like it. Should have did this a lot sooner. A lot sooner. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I had a little bit of a delay. I had to feed 5 kittens, and trying to find homes for them. So, and then had to move some bulls that got out, and so I finally got this up. Now it's not covered, but I might go in and get some of the white frost cloth and see if that'll at least filter some of it. But I just have it draped over for right now, right there, because it's getting too darn hot and my phone's getting hot. But I got the misters on the hens, and I'm just going to go ahead and shut their door now because they're hot. Huh, girls? Who's hot? Who's hot, huh? I got their fan on high, so no, you guys don't need out. Okay, so they're up, got their fan on high, they got water. So, anyways, phew. Yeah, it's supposed to get 114 today, and I believe it. And we have no humidity, so I don't know which one's worse, to be honest. This is like baking in an oven hot. So, anyways, guys, I may go in before my phone gets heated up, and I will finish up this evening. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Well, this is the #1 reason why I technically didn't want them in the garden. But they're getting their dirt bath, and there's nothing in there they can unearth really, except for my pumpkin seeds, and I've covered them up, so we'll see. They're eating lots of bugs, and they were over behind the chicken coop run this morning. The other 2 girls decided to go back in, so anyways, I'm going to probably get you set up on time lapse, and I'm going to get after this. It's just before 7 in the morning. So I've got the kittens fed, and then they're, oh, what in the world? Hold on, I don't know what this is. I just saw movement. I think it might be a bird, so if I scream, you'll know why. Oop. It was a mouse. Okay. It was a mouse. Okay, phew. Anyways, I'm going to get you set up on time lapse, and I'm going to just do some cleanup in here to do the best I can anyways. I might have to get the weed whacker and just kind of knock it down and then scoop it up. But we'll see. Yeah, it was a mouse. And then there's still grasshoppers. But the chickens were back here this morning. I need to get this hose out of here. It's technically a really nice hose. It just never worked for that thing. We could never keep it level. So it still works. It's just not in here. So anyways, I'm gonna get you set up and get after it. Oh, the bees on the crepe myrtle, holy smokes. I definitely did not make them mad with the spray. Man, that sun peeked up over the mountain and whew, it's toasty. But are we making our dirt baths? Okay. I got you coop stuff to make your coop smell pretty and help with any buggies. Oh, I know not to let you guys in there when I plant. Holy smokes. The zucchini perks up every day. Same with the squash over there. I mean, literally overnight. All right, I'm going to quit talking and get to work. Okay, I had to take a little bit of a break there. Gene called it. He needed a ride. When they have both combines going, that means they have both grain trucks going. And he can't be in two places at once. So the wives help with rides out here, taking the guys from one spot to another if they need it, or bringing them back in or something. So anyways, I had to do that. And then my phone was getting too hot from being on the tripod. So anyways, but this is what I've got so far done. It comes up really easy. I did prune back the Rose of Sharon, which needed to be pruned back anyways. It still looks a little wick, but I'm still concerned. But you're going to see in the time lapse where I'm standing right here and I look that way. Well, I don't know if my commotion in here or if the sound of the combines, but there are a lot of mice in here, and there's a lot of mice down there, and there's a lot of mice on the irises. So I was watching mice scooch through here. I saw them going back and forth there. So when you see me look that way, that's what I was doing. So, yeah, and I still hear stuff. I think there's a mouse up in that plant too, because I saw it last night when I was watering, but I have a helper. It's funny when I'm not out here, they go back in the chicken coop. Kind of funny. Do you want out, sister? Come on. Come on. Let's get you out of there. Come on. I'm going to pause. Alrighty. There she is. Alrighty, so eating them grasshoppers, huh? Eat them buggies, huh? So I'm going to get after this. That had only taken me maybe 20 minutes, I would say, if that. So, anyways, I'm going to finish it up real quick and keep my phone in the shade. And that way it doesn't overheat. But we got chickens everywhere. Goodness. It's getting warm already, and it's only, I think it's 5 after 8 in the morning. So this is a little dry, but I'm going to get some bagged, it says garden soil, the Kellogg's brand that I use as soil in the beds. But another gal I watched the other day, she was a guest on, so Janie with Dig Plant Water Repeat. She went to a garden in Northern California, just about 2 hours south of here. And the gal uses the same Kellogg's garden soil as mulch. So, because it is woody, which I agree with. So that's a great option for right now until the fall, when I can get some actual compost in here to dress the beds before I do fall planting. So yeah, that's a great idea. And those, it's pretty inexpensive for the big 2 cubic yards, or cubic feet. Cubic yards, I wish. Cubic feet of, I think it's like 8 something for 2 cubic feet. So I'll just pick up, you know, whatever will fit in the car, and then that way I can get these beds at least amended a little bit in this one too. So, alrighty guys. Oh, there's Gene right there. He just went out to check on the calves' water. He's way out there on the driveway. So, he's going back out to move one of the grain trucks. So, he said to make sure my phone was on. So, I will. So, stay tuned. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap this up. But I ended up pulling the 2 African daisies right here. Just because this gets watered from this system. And then it gets the runoff from over there. So, it does stay really moist. So that one's not doing too bad. I did cut off some of the dead in here. There's a salvia wanting to make it. Hold on, I'm going to pull this flag up and do it somewhere else. No, I'll do it in a little bit. I didn't pull the morning glory. I'm just not, it'll die off here a little bit, but yeah, this looks a lot better, guys. A lot better. I ended up just dampening the soil a little bit. There's a foxglove that's not on drip over there. I want to get it moved to a spot where there is drip, maybe right there. I had to add water to that little mini rose just so I can pull it. The little tiny dripper that I have it on. I mean, it's keeping it alive, surprisingly. Plus it gets runoff from here, but it's not enough to keep the whole root ball wet. So I did give that a lot of water, and then I'll pull that up tonight. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to, once I get that pulled, I'm going to lift all of the drip up out of the way. I'm going to move that foxglove over there, and then I'm going to lay down cardboard, wet it in, and then I'm going to cover it with a lot of that Kellogg soil that I'm going to use as mulch or compost. And then what wood chips I have left, or wood mulch I have over on the pile by the clothesline, then I will put that on top of that. And maybe that'll help suppress the weeds and make it look a little bit better. Because when dirt, which is exactly what that is, when it doesn't have anything to do, it's going to grow weeds. So I'm going to try to give it some nice things. I'm going to have to probably wait until fall and then see what I want to plant there. Hollyhocks are going to grow regardless, but hopefully the Rose of Sharon comes back. Yeah, so I'm going to try to grow something that will kind of grow tall to shade the chicken run, but not enough to block the path. So the chickens are they're loving the bugs and the grasshoppers, and the lizards are too. Man, we have lizards, and the frogs at nighttime are just and the big old fat ones, we call them granddaddies. But so anyways, guys, it was fun getting out here and finally doing this. All in all, I would say it probably took me, I mean, because I've been doing a little piddling and around, and I've been doing some watering just to wrap the hose up. I mean, it's not even 9, and I'm sweating so bad. I think it's 8:45. But I think for the whole, just cleaning up this area total, if I had to just, if it would have been non-stop, maybe 45 minutes. So, but because I always piddle around and find something to do, or but I need to go in and check on the kittens, and I do want to do a little bit more cleanup. So anyways, I did prune the suckers away from that. There's been chickens in the African daisy. There's Miss Haggard herself. But yeah, I washed off the dirt that the chickens gave that a dirt bath. So alright guys, kind of same old, but a little different. So a little bit better frame of mind. Oh, and I filled the bird bath. I don't know, that'll be truly a bath by the time any birds want it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and just saw that sometimes it just takes a little bit of chipping away at something. I'd never really heard that term until I met Jean, but yeah, kind of chip away at stuff and then it eventually gets done. So anyways, I hope you have a great day. Oh, look at the bees on that. I'm going to zoom real quick so I can take a pic. Nice. But, so, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. All that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Make comments below. If you want to know that one gal's channel, well, it's the Dig Plant Water Repeat. And this is the week of the, well, today's July 13th, Saturday. So that video with Dig Plant Water Repeat was this week. So, and I think the gal's name is Addison. But yeah, go check out that channel. If you just want to send me a message, I'll try to find it and then I'll send it to you. But yeah, so remember to always be kind. Do what makes you happy. Thanks, guys. Bye.